I'm a proud Aboriginal woman. I'm from Tamworth. I'm a Kamilaroi woman. I've travelled down to Sydney from Tamworth at an early age. I became homeless through one reason or another, and I was living from a hostel out at Yagoona. And then it was New South Wales Health that had let me down, gave me medication. Doctor gave me medication when my body had a bad reaction to it, and I've now got GBS. Now, I've been in the wheelchair now for over 15 years. I went to see a doctor I had a virus, had a bit of a sniffle. I went in for some antibiotics. The doctor preferred my friends to take me, who were homeless at the time, to take me to Liverpool Hospital. And that's where I woke up in the morning. I couldn't move. My head was the only one that I could move, and yeah, it was devastating to say the least. Well, they're trying to remove me. I call it a removal. It's not a relocation, because if you've been happy in wherever you are residing, that's your home, and you've got all rights as a human being, as long as you're paying up on your rent and utilities, you have a right to stay where you are living. So they want to put 18 units on the 3 blocks they're here. So it's only all about revenue. It's about money for the government. Yeah. So this is my second home. So there is, it traumatised me. I'm seeing a psychologist because that's how bad it's got. Because of the connections, and I know my way around this home, and I have a lot of friends and neighbours that we all look out for each other, and shop owners, and it's just comfortable. I have my vegetable garden, which I have tomatoes growing at the moment down the side of the house, so it keeps me mentally busy. So it's not only the convenience, it's a connection where everything is familiar, and to be removed from familiar grounds, the suffering will be really detrimental to me health-wise. The birds and the trees, yes. I call them magpies. I won't whistle, but I whistle like how they call each other. I'll call them, and they'll come down and have dinner. And the trees, and it's just magic watching not magic, mystical. You can sit out there in the afternoon when the sun's going down, and you can see all the birds and the trees, and look up, and it's so peaceful, and just having that connection with the butcher bird coming as well. Why do you want to punish me? When I worked for 33 years, I paid my taxes. It is not my fault that I am in a wheelchair. It's New South Wales Health Authority that let me down in 2000. We paid our right to travel through and be comfortable at the end of our life. I'm 67 years old. I'll be 68 this year. For goodness sake, just leave me alone.